as
Arms
the
have to
two
go up.
blankets for today's class. If you don't have 2 blankets, no
Ready
worries.
for this?
Grab 2 towels. Anything will work. That will give you a little bit of lift underneath your seat. For our class today, we're moving through some foundational postures, but I want you to make sure that you're always doing what feels right for you. So this practice is as much about
Yes, I heard it.
your body, making friends with yourself, and knowing where your limits are as it is pushing that limit. So I want you to find that balance, and remember that it's okay to put your knees down, take a sip of water, whatever.
That's not hard,
Your best is always enough for me. Let's get started on hands and knees. For a quick warm-up, we'll take a few rounds of cat-cow.
Cat-cow?
Cat-cow. So palms under shoulders. Inhale to arch your back and
Do
move
this all
up.
the time.
Exhale to round your spine and tuck your chin. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale to arch and look up. Exhale to round. Last time. Inhale, arch, and look up. Back bending. Exhale, rounding. Thinking of mimicking it.
Want that round?
Come to neutral, and we're gonna grab our 2 blankets and bring them onto our mat. So you don't have a whole lot of time. This is one of my favorite postures. Just feel like I'm really getting into my body in a way that feels. Sitting on your 2 blankets, we're gonna set up for Sukhasana, which translates to easy pose or seat. Your right ankle comes underneath your left thigh, your left ankle comes underneath your right knee, and you want to shimmy so that your feet are really underneath your knees. Your ankles aren't too close together. And then you can hold onto your shins, and we're going to take some cat-cow here. If you prefer to hold onto your knees, that's absolutely fine too. So you inhale, think about arching and puffing your chest up. And as you exhale, round, and let your spine move away from you. Or away from the front of your mat. Inhale, arch. Exhale and round. One more time, breathe in, arch. Exhale, round. Come to a neutral in-between place. You can still hold onto your legs if that helps. Pull your front and back body together and make yourself tall. You're going to take your fingertips in front of your shins and send your hips back towards the back of your mat. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to walk your hands forward and fold over your legs. And just hang out here for a few breaths and find a little space. And remember, you want to try not to round as much as hinge at the hips and lead your chest forward. It doesn't matter how far forward you go.
I can't get there. I can't. I cannot get there.
Good. Walk your hands back with your chest up. Switch the cross of our legs. So step onto your feet. Your left leg will cross in first, your right leg second. Make sure your feet are beneath your knees. A few rounds of cat-cow here. Inhale, you're arching. Sometimes moving in cat-cow as you did pose makes it easier to find that spot. Right? So go ahead and create a little bit of movement here. And then come to center. Take your fingers in front of your shins. Send your seat back.
I'm trying.
Scooping and
So far as I
rocking
can
your lower
go.
back. Think about leading with your chest forward, walking your hands forward, and folding as much as feels good for you. So I commit to being here with you for this practice and sharing from my heart. But I need you to commit that you're going to let go of whatever you were doing before this, whatever you're doing after this, and you're going to be here on your mat. Really committed to yourself.
This is as far as I can go.
And really making this space part a practice that goes deeper than a posture.
I'm not flexible.
Alright, focus.
Walk your hands back, lift your chest up. Come onto your seat so you can move your props out of the way. Meet me in downward facing dog.
Now, don't.
Walk your feet forward towards your hands. Hang over your legs, add a little movement if you need. And then roll yourself all the way up to stand. We're going to set up for a sun salutation. You're welcome to have your feet hips width distance, or if you prefer, toes and heels touching, feet all the way together. Firm your feet down, breathe in, lift your arms, rise your chest, look up. Exhale, forward fold over your legs. Inhale to look out in front of you and step into a plank pose. Remember, you're welcome to tap your knees to the mat if you would like. Exhale, lower all the way down to the ground. Untuck your toes, tuck your tailbone, drag the elbows toward one another, and lift into Bhujangasana Cobra. As you exhale, make your way back, downward facing dog. We're going to stay here for a few breaths. You can keep your knees bent, that's okay. We press the palms down, turn your biceps forward, and really prioritize lengthening the sides of your waist. Relax your head and neck, bring out your head. Yes, shake your head, no. You can pedal through your legs a little bit, especially if this is your first down dog today. Switch your hips from side to side.
Switch your hips.
And remember to keep breathing. Walk your feet to your hands. Inhale to find a half lift, looking out in front of you. And exhale to fold into your leg. Press your feet down into the floor. Inhale, rise all the way up. Lift your arms, join your palms. Exhale, arms by your side. We're going to do one more, just like that. Inhale, arms come out to the sides and up. Exhale to forward fold over your legs. Bend your knees as much as you need. Inhale, look out in front of you. And then step into your plank pose, whatever variation feels right for you. This time you have the option to lower to the mat like we did last time, or lower your elbows up to 90 degrees for chaturanga. And then inhale either to your forward pose or to upward facing dog. Exhale to make your way back, downward facing dog. Inhale.
You ain't never done this shit before? No.
And exhale, walk your feet
Don't
forward
get
to your
big.
hands.
I'm gonna get sweaty.
Inhale to look out in front of you. And exhale to fold into your legs. Inhale to rise all the way up, lift your arms and your palms. Exhale, arms by your side. Let's get into some standing postures. Make sure that your blocks are available to you at the top of your mat. Inhale, arms come out to the sides and up. As you exhale, forward fold over your legs. Look out in front of you, step into your plank pose. Lower half or all the way down. Inhale to your back bend and exhale back to down dog. You'll lift the right leg up and back. You're going to step your foot behind your right thumb, pivot your left heel down, rise to warrior one to start. Your hips are facing forward. As you exhale, open your arms and hips to a warrior two. You might have to adjust your feet, that's totally normal. Breathe in, extend your right leg, reach up and back, creating length on the right side of your waist, reverse triangle. And as you exhale, you're going to bend your right knee, bring your fingertips inside of your right foot. So if you'd like, you can grab a block, reach your left arm up towards the ceiling, and think about pressing your chest open. You might be pressing your right knee and elbow into one another, arm into one another.
It's the other
You're
way.
to the center of your foot, you're in side angled feet. Take a full breath in, and full breath
Babe, you
out.
gotta face me.
One more inhale. As you exhale, I want you to look down and extend your right leg, come into a triangle pose. You might move that block to the other side. So definitely you're going to move that block to the other side of your foot. Otherwise, you're taking your hand on your shin. You're not going to have your block on the inside of your foot.
We should
Feel
have
like
drank
you're
coffee.
leaning back into your left shoulder blade. You're not jumping.
You're killing me.
Your right arm.
You're to the inside difficult.
Come on, I got this. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm
If
doing
it
good.
doesn't feel so good on your neck to look up, you definitely don't have to. You can look straight forward.
I'll go straight
You can
forward.
even turn your gaze down.
She wants to switch or what?
Good. Press into your left foot,
She's been
stand
there
all the way
for
up.
10 minutes.
Take your hands to your waist and pivot your toes toward the left side of your mat. You can move your prop out of the way. Take your hands to your waist. Inhale, lift your chest up as you press your tailbone down. As you exhale, fold forward and take your fingertips to the ground. If you need to bend your knees to do that, that's absolutely fine with me. Inhale, lengthen your chest forward. As you exhale, you're folding into your legs. So this is your
I like yoga.
That's absolutely fine, but if you're able, you might walk your palms back in line with your feet and reach your head towards the ground. Your elbows are not winging out to the sides. They're wrapping back in line with your shoulders. Your legs are doing the work. It's a leg pose. So feel your outer feet pressing down, your quadriceps working. Take one more full breath in and one more full breath out. Lift yourself up, walk your hands forward, and make your way into a plank. Exhale to lower half or all of them.
That was the ghetto
Inhale to
transition. We
cobra,
sound
upward
pretty.
facing dog.
Oh my god.
Exhale to dog.
What did we just do? Get your ass up. Get your ass up.
Step your foot behind your left thumb. Pivot your right heel down. Rise to your warrior one. As you exhale, open your arms and hips to warrior two. Inhale, reverse triangle. And as you exhale, we're coming to that side angle beast. Your foot is coming in, your hand is coming inside of your foot, and you're really turning your chest open. So imagine your sternum is reaching for the ceiling, but your knee is not moving. Your left knee is staying over the center of your foot. Your arm should be there to help guide you. Anchor the outer right foot. Spread your collarbones open. More of that.
She got she's holding his close.
If you freaking fart,
I'm trying.
You're gonna extend
I'm
your
not gonna
left
do it.
leg, and if you want to continue to use your block, the block comes outside of your leg. Otherwise, you could definitely put your hand on your shin as you rotate yourself open. Staying in a similar feeling in your chest. You're turning your sternum towards
Come on,
the
girl.
ceiling for your triangle pose.
Yeah.
You're not- One more full breath in. And full breath out. Press into your right foot, stand all the way up.
Hit.
Turn your toes over to the right. I'm moving my prop out of the way. This time you're going to interlace your fingers behind your back. Make your legs really strong. So press your outer feet down, lift your kneecaps up, feel your quadriceps engaged. Imagine you could lift from the arches of your feet all the way up to your inner legs. You're going to punch that face down, puff your chest open, and as you exhale, forward fold, and take your arms with you as far as heels go. That might not be all the way down, that's all right. Relax your head and your neck. Remember, your legs are doing the work here. Pull your belly up and back so that you can crease the hips a little bit more. We're not going to be here forever. So full breath in.
Yo.
One more. Full breath in. Exhale, release your hands to the floor. Inhale, look up. Walk your hands to the front of your mat. Plank pose, breathe in. Lower to the ground.
I'm
breathe out.
drenched.
Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog.
Sweating.
Exhale, downward
Is it
facing.
warm, Flo?
Lift the right leg up and back. As you exhale, step your foot behind your right thumb. Pivot your left heel down. Rise to your warrior one. Just as we did that straddle, you're going to interlace your fingers behind your back. Inhale to straighten that right leg. Press your fist down. Lift your chest. And as you exhale, we're coming into a devotional warrior. So you're going to bend your right knee. Try to let your hips move. Your hips are staying squared. Both hip points are facing forward. Bend your knee and hold inside of your right knee. Nothing else is really moving. Now if you feel like you're on a tightrope, move your right and left foot into two separate lanes. And then don't worry
I'm a
about how
warrior,
far
damn.
forward you fold or how far forward your arms go. Think about scooping that right hip towards the left arch, even as your knee bends over your ankle. Think about anchoring down the outer
the wrong
left.
way, right?
Bring it back.
One more full breath in and out. Power into your right foot to come all the way back up. So we're going to keep this bind to make our way into a warrior 3. If that feels totally crazy for you, you're welcome to definitely use your blocks instead. But try, see what happens. You're just going to hop your left foot slightly forward, put the weight into your right leg, tip yourself forward as you lift your left leg up and back, and then punch that fist up and
Oh,
back.
snap.
behind you so you feel your
Hey!
So you're blocking.
You're doing
I'm
it!
doing it! Look.
Either way, you're opening your chest forward, looking out in front of you, finding space through your collarbones, and steadiness in your right leg. Take one more full breath in, full breath out. Step all the way back, take your palms to the floor. Plank pose, inhale. Lower half bar all the way. Inhale to cobra or up dog, and exhale to downward facing dog. Lift your left leg, breathe in. Step your foot forward, pivot the right heel down, rise to warrior 1. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Inhale to straighten your left leg, lift your chest and look up. As you exhale, you're folding inside of your left knee for that humble warrior. Remember, your body is not moving to accommodate that forward fold. You're trying to wrap the left hip back behind you.
I don't even know how you're
Keep your
doing it
hips
right
the
now.
way that they were when you were standing up in
Your
the
arms
warrior
up.
one. Anchor the outer right hip down. Make your legs really, really strong and sturdy here.
You're breathing so well.
Calm down.
Press into your left foot to stand all the way up. And commit. We're going to try for that warrior 3. Your blocks are there if you need them. I always like to remind myself that every little wobble is just your body learning. It's your body getting stronger. It's your body realizing how it needs to move to hold you up.
Babe, you're
Keep your
better.
chest
Right.
open. Keep that right foot reaching away from you. Breathe.
God, why Why can't I balance?
Step all the way back, hands
It's not
down, plank
Shut
pose, and lower to the ground. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. So we've done a little bit of chest opening, and we're going to continue with that. Inhale to plank and exhale to lower all the way down to the mat. So we're going to continue with a variation of cobra. So you're going to take your fingertips onto the ground outside of your mat in a little tented shape. I want you to make sure your elbows are in line with your wrists and with your shoulders. So you're not here. And then pull your shoulder blades together and down your back and tuck your tail. When I say tuck your tail, I mean you're not sticking your butt out, you're tucking your tail. Point your toes and make your legs strong. Press into your fingers, lift as high or as low as you would like, and then lower back down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Make a little pillow for your head with your hands. You can rock your hips from side to side. That can feel good sometimes on your lower back. From here, you're going to take your arms by your side with your palms facing the ceiling. And again, make your legs really strong and tuck your tail. This time you're going to bring your legs all the way together. So your feet are touching, toes and heels are touching. Peel your shoulders up and off of the floor. Reach your arms back. Inhale, lift everything else up and off of the ground. And see if you can reach your arms even longer. Good. Lift your right leg an inch. Lift your left leg an inch. Join your legs back together. Breathe. 1, 2. Feel your back body working to open your front body. Lower.
I think I like this.
Me too.
Look at this.
Rock your hips from side to side.
Yeah, put them together. Put your feet together. There.
Oh, that's
You
easy.
might take them right into your belly. We're going to do that one more time, and I'm going to give you the option to add on. So you'll start with your arms by your sides. Inhale, lift everything up. This feels like a lot. You can stay here if you like. You can bend your knees, catch your ankle, and press your feet into your hands to lift into a bowl pose. See if you can get at least your big toes together.
Grab it. Grab.
Good. You're balancing on your abdomen. So you're breathing. You're pressing your feet into your hands.
Babe, what's up?
Just no way you can breathe.
All the way down.
I get
Making a pillow for your head with your hands, rocking your hips from side to side.
Yes.
Take a few big breaths into your belly. Give yourself some space into your low back.
Babe, hold on. You're not doing it.
Hold it.
Lift your hands and knees. Bring one block with you, and we're going to make our way onto our back. Lay all the way down, put your feet on the floor. So we're going to start with an active bridge pose and then move into a more supported bridge pose. So I want your feet to be pointing straight forward in line with your sit. You're going to tuck your tailbone, press your feet down, and lift your hips up. Now you have two options. You can either pull the edges of your mat and imagine that you're pulling the mat apart, or you can interlace your fingers underneath you and shimmy your arms beneath your body. Whichever feels better for you. But you're trying to let your chest open towards your chin. Your knees are almost reaching forward to lengthen through the tops of your legs. Your feet are pressing evenly. One more full breath in. And then slowly lower all the way down. Grab your block, press your feet down, slide the block underneath your sacrum. That's the back of your pelvis. Then you're going to lift your legs straight up towards the ceiling. Okay, they're a little bent, but I want you to do your best to flex your feet. Take your arms by your sides and feel how your legs that have been doing so much work for you are almost weightless here. I know it's work to press up and to pull them together, but feel how you're doing kind of a reversal of what we always do with our legs. And then put your feet down, remove the block, and set yourself up for our final pose. Extend the legs. If you feel like a little grounding would be helpful, place a blanket over your hips. Release your arms by your sides. And close your eyes for Shavasana.
Oh, shit.
We were just relaxing.
Oh, really, that's really.
Don't fly. Have your palms facing up.
Here's the time to stay in Shavasana. Right step onto your feet. Take your right arm up, roll to one side, and come all the way up to sit. You can sit any way that feels good for you, using whatever props feel right for you. But sit up, rest your hands in your lap, close your eyes, and stay in that quiet.
The thing is done. What is she still
Take
doing?
a moment to notice the effects of your practice, to acknowledge and value your efforts and your
that's the whole
time on that.
No matter which way you go.
I don't think so.
I think she's like.
Oh hell no.
Send yourself a thank you.
Thank you.
And when you're ready,
Thank you. Thank you.
and lift your eyes open.
Thank you.
Thank you for your practice. Thank you for joining me. Until next time, I'm Aditi. Thanks for choosing Peloton.
Thank you, DC. We did it!
Alright,
We did our first yoga session! Woo!
babe.
We're gonna do this next. We're gonna do this next pose. It's called a swimming position. Hands here. Hands here.
Babe. Let's do another one. Not yoga, though. Let's do
Yes.
something
Yeah,
different.
do something different. Thank you.
Ow! Oh,
Oh, what's wrong?
I think
Yo.
my sciatica.
No, yoga's supposed to help loosen you up.
Oh, babe.
Come on. Good game.